Hello friends, it's so bright out here. I can't see what's going on, but I'm gonna trust you can. Wanted to make a two-part little video here. It's been a little while since we've had an update, but we are here at one of our most pivotal moments in the garden on the farm, the threshold between the bright, strong sun of summer and the threshold to winter, really, here in the gorgeous fall. But today is our last real warm day before we head into cooler weather and our first real deep frost. So just wanted to take a little walk around and see what things look like in this moment, a snapshot of the garden when everything is peaking here, and give you a sense of what it takes to then maintain this growth through the winter. So we can see a lot of happy crops behind us here, things we're going to be enjoying all winter. We do a lot of the growing that we get to enjoy and eat during the winter. We actually grow during the fall and then just sort of hope that it survives through the winter. So everything we see here is our winter pantry growing in the ground that we'll be covering in a matter of hours. Well, tomorrow. We'll mostly be coming tomorrow. But as we're walking here, we can say hi to our sweet potato crop. It's out curing, starting the first part of curing on the bed here. Sweet potatoes have to spend a little bit of time at around 70 or 80 degrees to turn some more of the starches into sugars. We got more sweet potatoes coming in here. So all of this stuff is the climax of summer. Really here, all those sweet potatoes, those warm loving crops that we get to then store and nourish us all winter. Down here in the shady south, this part of the garden transitions really this time of year where the shade from our tree line starts to make this plot pretty much unviable for production. So we've started transitioning some of it into a cover crop here, and walking along here we have one of our experimental crops drying out here. This is a good portion of the peanut harvest. So we had a peanut field right around here. Trying that out, it got very grassy. It turns out peanuts don't stick their elbows out and keep the weeds at bay, but we did get a bit of a harvest. You can see the end of the Three Sisters garden here, where the last of the winter squash is just finishing out. The corn is long harvested. We've just been shelling it, and actually an exciting turn of events. We thought our beans sister was a bit of a lost cause, but it actually looks like having gotten a little space from the corn, it's now flourishing, and we will get a bit of a bean harvest. So over here in the east, we got some more of our winter crops continuing to grow. Cabbage, parsnips, collards, chard. Peppers are already covered, so here's a little foreshadowing of things to come. When you see this, by the time you're seeing this, the world will be different. The whole garden will be fully covered. It will be a sadder tone out here, but we will persevere. Little baby spinach just starting, and oh, who's this? Another sweet gardener, another farmer in the field. How's it going, Lucas?
Pretty good, pretty good. Good October morning, last one.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just giving a little before snapshot to our friends here when they're watching this. It's going to look very different out here. I don't know if you have any thoughts here on the eve of our frosts.
No, Caleb's told me to watch out and get ready, and because yeah, I haven't been here for this part of the year yet, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah. The first frost, always a time of drama. So we're here before, just trying to soak it up as much as we can.
Short sleeves.
That's right. So wish us luck, and when you're watching this, hopefully we'll have covered everything real nice and snug, and it will all be just getting sweeter for our dinner tables to come for the months ahead. Grateful. Hello friends. part 2. Farmer Caleb, Farmer Lucas, some greens. We are here in the landscape of Mars, post-frost, post-covering, and we have good news. We made it through. Big drop down from 80 degrees to 20 degrees in the course of 48 hours or so. Very dramatic, but all of the hard work and little blankets have carried us through, so we're living here in a new landscape.
Tucked into bed.
Tucked into bed. It's a beige world out here, but we will persevere, and so will the plants. Keep harvesting this good veggie love through the cold. Yeah, it's a different world, but this is it.
Yeah, the plants are happy under there, so worth it at the end of the day.